So more donations in for chemistry. We got this thing which is cool as fuck. It's a galvano voltmeter. You know, years ago, somebody was like, so what name do we put on there? Well, it's a galvan voltmeter. So that's what the guy put on the thing. Yeah. It's a galvanometer, in case you're ever wondering. And we got this thing. We need a new gauge, guys. We need a hydraulic gauge for 5,000 pounds. This one's pooched. But it's neat, and I like it a lot. And the whole unit, like on its own, works really, really well. It's quite lovely. It's got a neat little like anvil thing in it, and it's just cool. We got lots and lots of chemicals, lots of fun. We got this. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Do you know what this is? Can you comment and tell me what this is? I'll bet some of you know, because you guys are smart. And, you know, my viewers are nerds. You know what that is? Isn't it pretty? Yellow bell jar. So we got a nice little vacuum pump, little vacuum roughing pump. It's cute. And we got this base plate for it, and I'm going to replace the rubber because it's kind of jank. I need a bell jar that fits this, guys. Really, really bad. We need a good, high quality bell jar that I can do the classic bell in a vacuum demo. Because I want to be able to do this for school groups. And I found and I bought a cheap, shitty Chinese bell jar, and it's fucking garbage. It's got bubbles in the glass, and I can't trust that with 50 kids standing around. That's not safe. So yeah, if you can help me out on this, I'd appreciate it. We got magnesium. We got magnesium, and this is supposedly silver. Looks like tin foil, but it's labeled silver.
Silver foil.
Yeah, silver foil. So that's kind of cool. And just lots more chemicals.
What does silver look like?
Stuff. We're not going to find out. You just make a big flash. We're not going to find out, because that's an expensive demo. We might do it once for a video. Right. I'd have like 10 cameras when we do it, because we're only going to do it once. Right. We got some really fun stuff. Check this out. We got Babbitt's metal! Got a pound of Babbitt's metal. This is fun stuff. And there's some other fun ones in here. Tin. Do you need tin? Tin. This is fun. This is some hazardous, dangerous shit. Sand. Fee filling. We've got fee filling. Yeah, fee filling. Now I need some al fillings, and I'd be set.
We got al fillings in there.
We got al fillings. We got fee fillings and al fillings.
Tin fillings in there too.
Well, we got tin. Lead shot.
There's
what
nickel
the
shot in
fuck
there too.
Is that?
It's fee fillings.
No, it's fee fillings. It's fee 3. I like how it's got like a fucking salt shaker top. Yeah, just put some of that on your casserole. Cobalt.
Yep.
Holy shit.
We have iodine crystals now.
This can't be cobalt. Batman, cobalt's radioactive. And it's bad. This is nasty. Cobalt is radioactive and a bone seeker. What are these?
Should we get the...
Go get the Geiger counter right now.
God damn it.
Manganese, carbide free.
We
nickel.
Get the Geiger counter. He's off.
Anytime somebody's at work going through a big box of donated chemicals and they say, get the Geiger counter, it's usually a good time to run. Ooh, really finely powdered zinc. Wow, that's made of fun. Ooh, titanium. Batman.
Huh.
Really shitty, coarse, low-grade titanium.
It's like titanium in the raw form. He's got the Geiger.
It's like titanium ore. You got the Geiger counter? Cool. Bring it over here. Hang on. Oops. That's background. Look, if I take it away, yeah, that's background. It's a little tiny bit, but it's nothing to worry about.
So it's not pure cobalt then?
It's probably pure cobalt, but it's not the radioactive form of cobalt. Look at this. This is nichrome wire. Look how fucking beefy it is. It's like 20 gauge nichrome wire.
It's for your 24 watt e-cig.
You're not using this in an e-cig.
24 volt e-cig.
No, you'll just burn it up. Another pound of zinc.
death meat.
Fee fillings. We got acid tartaric. Used zinc.
Because they got the bottle of fresh zinc.
Oh, they got the bottle of fresh zinc.
There's a couple bottles of
Powdered
zinc.
sulfur.
Sulfur flowers. There's no you smell that? Does not smell like flowers. Woods metal, fun stuff. Thermit. We got thermit.
Not thermite, it's thermit.
It's not thermite. It's thermit. You know what the difference is between thermite and thermit?
The 60 spelling versus the not spelling.
Well, you got to look that up. Tree borate EDTA. That's one I don't know. We got a lot of it. Phenolphthalein. This is all indicator stuff. Litmus, same thing.
Green bottle.
Yeah, say we got a
What
lot
do you
of.
got?
Methylene blue crystal.
Oh, methylene blue. This is
there's a
fun
lot of
shit.
crystals. We got
This is
orange,
fun shit.
Blue, violet.
Yeah, we got all the indicators.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got down here?
There's 2 bottles.
Dextrose. Making Kool-Aid. Calcium hydroxide. Oh, that's a makings for one hell of a stink bomb right there. Look at the size of that fucking jar. And we got some other fun stuff over here. What do we got? Sodium phosphate. Aluminum sulfate. Calcium sulfate. Potassium hydrogen phthalate. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Cupric chloride. Hey, what's cupric mean?
Isn't that dude who made that movie?
No.
That's Kubrick.
Cupric sulfide. What's cupric mean, Batman?
I have no idea.
I'll give you a hint. It's Cu.
So it's copper.
Yeah, it's copper. Calcium acetate. Sodium phosphate. Sodium phosphate.
There's a lot of sodiums.
Potassium chloride. Calcium sulfate. I want some potassium
So now-
nitrate. Sodium phosphate. Calcium acetate. Sodium phosphate dibasic. See, I don't know shit about chemistry. So cupric sulfate.
Now there's something.
Calcium carbonate. That's a fun
There was
time.
something that said sulfate, and then there was something that said sulfite. What's the difference between sulfate and sulfite? What's the smelling?
I don't know.
Structures.
Oh, that's just powder in a
It's how
jar.
they're linked together.
It's a white crystalline solid.
How the electrons are balanced. I remember
Cupric
that.
sulfide,
It's now been inventory.
sodium phosphate, monobasic.
Anything that has banana boxes, I don't trust the bottom.
Oh yeah, this is a cool one. Check that out. Bone charcoal. How cool is that?
Don't put it in the middle of the floor, put it off to the side,
It's beautiful.
and we'll try and get it all put away. But the bank boxes should be fine.
Manganese dioxide. We got a bunch of stuff. Sodium carbonate,
Do not touch the gas canisters.
potassium hydroxide, flakes, potassium bicarbonate. We got lots and lots of fun chemicals. We got a lot of potassium bicarbonate. Clay. Just fucking clay. Sodium bicarbonate. What's sodium bicarbonate?
Baking soda.
Very good. Lime water tablets. Contains calcium hydroxide and a tablet binding agent. Huh, okay. Sodium calcium hydroxide. Soda and lime regular. What do you do with soda and lime?
You make one have a mixed drink.
If you drink it, you have to drink vinegar.
Ooh.
Oh, God. First aid antidote. Give vinegar or juice of lemon, grapefruit, or orange copiously. Follow with olive oil. Oh. That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
There's one jar that says
Sodium carbonate.
It says skull and crossbones, and underneath it says antidote.
Yeah, that's the one I just read.
What does it mean? It's telling you what.
Charcoal, animal, bone black.
Awesome. It's even cooler than the other
That's
one.
same as the other one. It's just got a cooler name, but it's bone charcoal, and that's activated charcoal. binds with anything. It's pretty much pure carbon. Cool. Lots and lots of fun stuff. What do we got over here? We got liquids. We got butyl alcohol, isoamyl alcohol, amyl alcohol, mineral oil, early American lamp oil, amyl alcohol. Cottonseed oil? Yeah, you can make potato chips. I got a lot of amyl alcohol.
Go ahead.
Tert butyl alcohol. Mineral oil. We are tits deep in mineral oil. 2-propanol. Benedict's solution. Brobutane. Something from photographic use. Holy fuck sticks.
Damn.
Hey guys!
Yeah.
Moose? We got some rather nasty shit over here.
Oh.
Yeah. Straight up pure nicotine.
He said, give me $5 for drinking.
God, his heart will explode. Bismuth chloride.
No, it won't explode.
Oh God, that's pain.
Ah.
Lactic acid. You ever work out so much your muscles burn?
Yes.
That's lactic acid. Ethylene. Fuck, we got nicotine, we got ethylene glycol. Shit, we're halfway there.
Yeah. Make our own vape shop.
Propionic acid. What's this big one? Ammonium hydroxide. Well, cool, we've got an antidote for half the things over there. What is Benedict solution?
From what I can find, it's cleaning for glassware.
Oh, okay, some test
Clean and
tubes.
sterilize it.
What are you? Sodium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. Now we've got some fun.
Box.
Yeah. Calcium carbonate. Potassium carbonate anhydrous from Germany. Oh, this is only moderately toxic. It's cupric chloride, which is fun stuff. You can do neat shit with that.
It's indeed moderately.
Ammonium, yeah, it is. It's moderately toxic. It's not like holy shit dangerous. Cupric oxide. I've made lots and lots of cupric oxide in my...
I like this.
Wire form cupric oxide. What do you just take little copper shavings off a lathe and burn them or something? Stannous oxide, reagent powder. Never heard of it. I am not a chemist. Potassium hydroxide.
Something in it.
That's one I know.
It's got something in it.
Standard buffer solution with a pH of 10.
What the fuck is in it? Oh, it's a cork. No, it's a dropper.
It's an eyedropper floating in a bottle, yeah.
Yeah.
Calcium nitrate, sodium silicate, pH 4. Oh, these are standards. pH 7. Okay. That's dangerous shit, man. You don't want to get that on you. pH 7 lab standard, that's huge. Oh my god. Mineral oil for smooth skin. Sodium hypochlorite, I think that's for photography. Buffer for right stain, okay. Silver nitrate. Aluminon. What the fuck is aluminon? I don't know, but it's pretty. Sodium azide. You know, we could make film.
I was about to say, you're in the arts and crafts.
Yeah, sodium cobalt initrite. Sodium bismuthate. Strontium nitrate. Cobalt nitrate. Just silver. Just
Definitely
straight up.
photography.
Yeah, we're definitely in the photography section. Strontium nitrate, some little dangerous ones. Aceto oris, I don't know what that is. Silver nitrate solution. Yeah, we can make film here. Selenium metal powder. You don't want to eat that.
That's in the description field.
Strontium nitrate. All right, now what do we got over here? What is that, sand?
Missed the best one.
What?
Tamer tabs.
Tamer tabs! God damn! Non-reactive tabs for taming boiling action. Which is probably little bits of rock. Sodium molybdate.
There's a lot of sodium in this drink.
Well, salt's an important thing. We got dextrose over here. Dextrose. Sodium borate. Cellulose acetate. We got cellulose acetate flakes. Silver nitrate. We got everything we need to make film. Dextrose. Starch potatoes. Sodium borate. Starch.
Now we have everything we need to strip off the backing from Kodachrome.
Mercuric chloride powder. Not fucking with you. Albumin egg scales. What the hell?
Falls under new testicles.
I read that one already.
It's part of the Hogwarts curriculum.
Mercuric chloride. Methyl red. Thiourea. Starch. Sucrose. Sodium borate. Cornstarch. And I think that's just beach sand.
There's a lot of things in here that look like beach sand.
And this is just today's load of chemistry stuff. We've been getting lots of this. All right, so you want to show me electronics?
Yes.
All right, I'm coming.
Hey, Jerry,
Yeah.
how would you feel about doing website 3D printing once a month? Okay. I'll schedule it for you.
I have a cool announcement for you guys. You're going to like this. So, you are all very familiar with this room. Yes, these are all the chemicals that have been arriving. You're all very familiar with this room. This is the chemistry lab. And this room is the electronics lab. Holy shit, which has a huge clean spot in it, which is cool and getting better. This room is Chemistry 2. Chemistry 2 is about to be changed over. We don't need two chemistry labs. It's a pain in the ass. We're going to turn that into RC Aeronautics. We are building the world's first makerspace that has specifically an RC aircraft. This includes drones, airplanes, helicopters, quadcopters, all that jazz in there. So it's going to be a thing. You can come and build aircraft. This is excellent. You've been busy. This is how you spent your day off. Mm-hmm. What is that? Is that a solder pot?
Yeah.
Wow, that's badass. Where'd this come from?
Beer mill.
Really?
Yes.
That's awesome. Huh, cool. This is progress. I am proud of you. Mm-hmm. I'm quite pleased. Cool. All right, we'll be back.
All right.
John! Hi. I got something for you.
What's that?
You're a staff member at the Geek Group.
Yep.
You smoke analog cigarettes.
Smoking off cigarette?
Yeah, they're kind of, with fire and shit. Yeah, that, I got a problem with that. So, and you got a problem with that, because you don't want to be smoking cigarettes. It's an expensive habit, it doesn't even get you high. Okay, so I'm going to give you this. Now you may be familiar with like e-cigs, right?
Yep.
But the ones you're used to are like come from a gas station and cost $20 and they're a piece of shit and they taste like hell and they don't work very long and they're disposable.
Right.
This is not a $20 gas station e-cig. This is a for real, decent, good basic starter e-cig. Okay. This, if you take good care of it, will last you easily a year. Which means during that entire time, all you got to buy is juice and atomizers.
Okay.
So turn around over here, I'm going to teach you some stuff. FC. All right. Hey, Jerry, Captain to Jerry. Captain to Jerry. Well, we'll wait for Jerry. All right. This is, you will note, the exact same e-cig that I carry with me every day. Okay? And I've been using the same one for a year. It's great. Now, here's what it is. Okay? You've seen fog machines at clubs and stuff like that. You know, like smoke machine in a bar. This is the exact same thing, just way, 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 way tinier. Okay. Makes the exact same fog. Okay? You put a fluid in it, which is one of these. This particular one is a raspberry menthol. Okay? Now, when you smoke a cigarette, what you want is nicotine.
Right.
That's why you smoke a cigarette. You want, because you're addicted to nicotine, right? It keeps you from stabbing people in the neck.
Right.
But when you smoke a cigarette, you're getting nicotine and several thousand other bullshit things that are all really, really bad for you, right? This gives you nicotine,
Okay.
and that's it. What this actually makes is water vapor. It's steam, okay? There's a chemical in here called propylene glycol that when you heat it up, makes steam, okay? It turns into steam. There's also nicotine at the amount that you want, and you can pick whatever amount you want. And there's flavoring that's anything you want it to taste like. You can make these taste like fucking waffles if you want, really. And anything you can imagine. It's not a cigarette. It doesn't taste like a cigarette. It doesn't feel like a cigarette. It's different. It's better, okay? Your first couple days are gonna be like, this is fucking weird, man. And it's gonna take you a while to get used to it. That's normal. All change is uncomfortable. But stick with it.
Okay.
If you go back to analogs, I'll have to beat the shit out of you. And you don't want that. So here's how you do it. Okay, here's how it works. Take it out of the package, nothing big there. Now here's what you have. You have the power supply. This is a battery and a little tiny computer. Okay. Has a built-in charger, safety thing, and power control and all that shit. Then there's this. This is the tank.
Okay.
In the tank is the atomizer. The atomizer is this little widget here. That, which is basically a toaster. It's a little piece of wire that gets hot. That's it. And this screws right into here. And you don't force this stuff down, it's just fingertip pressure, okay? And then you put this in here. Now when you fill it, you hold it like this. You can see there's a tube down in there.
Yeah.
And you can see the tube from the side, right? The tube goes straight through. That's the air tube, right? So if you fill it up, don't fill it above the tube or it's just going to pour right down the drain. Okay, so you fill it up to the tube, no higher. And it'll look weird because you're like, it's got the fucking window on it. What the hell? Well, the window is designed so that when you're holding it right side up, you can tell if it's full or not. Okay? To turn it on, you press this button 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you get a little fantasy disco mojo, and that tells you it's on. Okay? When you push the button down, it turns on, and you hold the button, and it works like this. Same exact thing. You hold the button down, you suck it. You take a long, slow hit like you're hitting a joint. Okay, so you just... And that's steam, and you'll notice it instantly goes away. It doesn't hang in the air like smoke, it's gone. This means your clothes don't stink, your breath don't stink, you don't stink. Food tastes better. It's awesome. You got to be careful because you might gain a couple of pounds because everything's going to taste better. So you got to watch out for that. Now, pick any one you like. Okay? Now, to know what these are going to taste like in vaping them, just smell them. Just put it on your nose, make sure that you've got a little bit of space at the top, and just squeeze it a little tiny bit and get a whiff of it. They taste like they smell. Okay?
Where do you get this stuff?
You don't want this one. You get it on the bottle that I give you will be a website. It says quinsvape.com. You go to that website, and this is just a tiny little bit of the ones they have. Okay, they got a million flavors. Blackberry menthol is one of mine. Pomegranate's one of mine. This is fucking awesome. It's pomegranate and menthol. You don't want that one.
I'm not a menthol person.
And neither was I. I smoked Camels for 20 years. I hated menthol, like fucking Cools and shit like that.
Yeah.
I hated it. I got into this, I instantly became a menthol person. You know why?
Why?
This ain't a cigarette!
The menthol e-juice is great when you have a cold and a sore throat.
Yeah. I vape menthol pretty much exclusively. But like fruit menthols. It's like that's menthol with pomegranate mixed in.
Smells good.
Because when I did this, I wanted to get away from anything even close to a cigarette. Because they make ones that taste like cigarettes. This is Cowboy Kicker. It tastes like a Marlboro. But they don't taste like a Marlboro. They taste like shit. It's not a Marlboro. And if your brain's programmed to Marlboro, that tastes like shit. So you don't get any of these. No, you can't have any of the tobacco flavors. No. You're going to get away from it. But I got like chocolate. I got cappuccino shit. I got just all kinds of stuff. I got cinnamon and mint shit. I got all kinds of cool flavors. And this is just the beginning. You can go on that website, and these are cheap, okay? Like $10, you can get a little bottle of this stuff. They're not expensive. And a bottle this size, I want you to keep this in mind. How many packs a day do you smoke?
One pack a day.
Pack a day. What's a pack of cigarette cost?
$7.
Okay, so you're spending $7 a day.
Right.
Now what's 7 times 7? Batman, what's 7 times 7?
Why you gotta ask me that?
I'm gonna kill myself.
7s are my worst.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
I don't feel so bad now, man.
It's
Hey, Casey! Let's see how many people we can put.
Casey's instant.
What's 7 times 7?
49.
Thank you!
you
One
go.
fucking person.
This one's fine.
So you spend $50 a week on cigarettes, right? Think about that. You spend $50 a week on cigarettes.
Yeah.
You spend $200 a month on cigarettes, on something that's fucking killing you, right? You know what this costs?
$10.
$10! You know how long it lasts for? At least a week, probably 2 or 3.
Cool.
Really? And you know how many of these you gotta buy a month? None! You buy a new one every year, that's it. Okay? So, this tastes better than cigarettes. And you can use like 5 different bottles. You can try, I'm gonna try a tank of this, and then when that tank's empty, because the tank on mine lasts me a whole day. Okay? So when that tank's empty, the next day you try a different flavor. You try whatever the fuck you want.
Alright.
Okay? And I'll let you experiment. I'll let you take a bottle of this home with you. But I keep these here, and if you want to try a different flavor tomorrow, bring that bottle back, I'll give you a different one.
Okay.
Okay? So there's no risk. So what do you want to try?
That one.
This one? Raspberry mint, good choice. That's a Chris Boden signature cigarette right there. I invented this flavor. So here's how you fill it, okay? You open the little bottle, you take this, you take the bottom off. Now usually, we'll get to this, but usually you just leave this on your e-cig. So you'd have it together, I'll show you, like this, okay? And you just take that right off, like that.
With it.
And then you just lay that on its side. Don't set it like this because it's going to run down a little bit, so you lay it on its side so it doesn't drip down the thing. So you take that, and these bottles suck, the new bottles are way better, but you tilt it to the side like that, and you fill it up. Now don't squeeze it too hard, just a little light squeeze. It should take a while with these bottles because these bottles are only outputting like a drop at a time. Okay, so it's going to take a few minutes. It's faster than you think, but you don't want to like squeeze the bottle really hard because you'll pop the top off.
Yeah, ask him how he knows that one.
Fucking sucks. But we'll just take a minute because smoke.
Did you found this?
What do you mean?
Like,
This
built
place, the
this?
Geek
Yeah.
Group? Yeah. Yeah, I started it 20 years ago. Okay, so see how high it's full in there?
Yep.
I'm going to fill it all the way to the top. Now that's as high as you want to fill it. Just barely to the top of the thing, right?
Okay.
And then you take this, keep that upside down because you flip it over, it'll all run out. Put that right down the middle hole. Screw it on, just fingertip pressure, it doesn't have to go hard. Okay. And now you're set, it's ready to go. So it's turned on. Now, don't press the button yet. I want you to put that in your mouth, take a couple long, slow hits because you got to prime it. It doesn't have any juice in it yet, so it's going to take a couple of hits to work. Okay, now press the button down, take a hit. It's a totally different experience, isn't it?
That's what's wrong with that.
Yeah, it's definitely got some poke to it. Now, here's what we'll do. This is how you work it. You've got your one. Okay, these both have a little bit of a charge on them, but you're going to want to charge it up when you get home. In the bottom here, there is a little charger. Okay? There's a charger, and these are extra atomizers. So if that quits working, come see me and I'll teach you how to change your addy out. But you're a competent fucking mechanic. You can handle this. It's not hard. All right? So here's your little wall wart. Regular USB power. You can plug this into your computer if you want. But when you get home, first thing I want you to do when you get home tonight is take this and screw it on here, and you'll have this plugged into your computer before you do it. Okay? And a little light will come on. It'll be green. And you screw this in just like that. And you just screw it on down, finger tight, and the light will turn red. Leave it on your computer, plugged in and on, or plugged in the wall thing, even better, just overnight. When you wake up in the morning, that's your charged battery. So you take this battery, put it on that tank, and they swap. You can put either tank on either battery. But you put this battery on that tank,
And then you take this battery
and put that one on a charger. And then the next day you swap it. And once a day, when you wake up in the morning, you just swap your damn battery. And if you do that, the battery will work all day,
Sweet.
and you're fine. And when you get to the point where the battery doesn't work all day, you go on Quinn's Vape website, and you can buy a new fucking battery for like 20 bucks, and it'll last you another year. Way cheaper than cigarettes! And this, you just keep, as your backup.
Right.
Or you can fill it with a different flavor of juice and switch between the two throughout the day. You can do that. You can leave this sitting on your bench here or something. Okay? So, that's everything you need to know to get started.
So how about that cowboy kicker?
No. No.
You really don't. It
You don't want to,
smells.
because it smells like shit, and it tastes like shit, and you're going to go nuts wanting a real cigarette for 3 days.
Okay.
Okay, maybe for a week, but don't. This is as close as you're ever going to come to having any trouble quitting smoking, because you're getting the nicotine, so you don't get the cravings.
Right.
It's just different, and it's the difference that's going to fuck with you. But in a week, you won't ever want to go back to a real cigarette. In 2 weeks, if you smoke a real cigarette, you're going to gag and want to puke, because you're going to start realizing how bad everybody else smells. Okay, like all of your friends that smoke cigarettes, you're going to be giving these things out to people. Like, dude, you got to quit because holy Christ, you stink.
Right.
You'll never be able to date a girl who's a smoker again. It'll fuck you up. It really will. It's cool. So, have you found my videos on the internet yet? The blog videos?
Huh.
Okay.
I haven't looked at
Send me an email.
Okay.
All right, and just send an email to info@thepeak.org. But this video will be on the internet tomorrow morning.
All right.
So if you have any questions or you don't know how to do stuff, all your questions are answered right there, and you're cool. And you know how to find the website to buy all your supplies because it's on the bottle.
I'll be there shortly.
It says quinsvape.com right here.
Right.
So go to that website, and the guy there, Quinn, is a friend of mine. He's an awesome guy. He'll take really good care of you.
Cool.
All right. And I'm going to give you a card. See Jerry at some point today. Tell me you need one of the Quinn's cards.
Okay.
And he's going to give you a card that gets you a discount off anything you buy on quinsvape.com.
Cool.
Yeah, so you get like a 10% off discount. Hi.
How's it going?
Groovy. What you got going on?
We're tidying up in here
All right.
so you can get 60 kids into this area without them breaking and hurting themselves. So that's what my...
You can shit can this. What you doing?
Cleaning all the nozzles.
Cool.
Which involves acetone and a blowtorch.
Kick ass. That's tightening, by the way.
Nope, that was loosening it.
Is it a left-hand thread?
It's upside down.
Oh. You know threads go the same. Hi.
Hi.
What's up?
Trying to find sounds of crocodiles.
Okay. You couldn't just put a mic on him for an hour?
Baby crocodiles squeak. It's sort of chirp.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
They sent him a sound of baby alligators, so he had to research it.
Okay.